Everybody agrees that, this was an incredibly successful band. It is an incredibly successful band. But it doesn't have a long list of top 10 individual hits. Question, how were you so successful without all the chart-topping singles?
We decided not to play the game. The game of pop groups was to try to figure out those saccharine sweet melodies and choruses that had to do with love and heartbreak and so on, so that mom and dad listening to the radio during the daytime would find appealing. The philosophy was to put together an entire statement, a body of work, if you will, as opposed to one song. Because there are a lot of bands. Wang Chung, that was a band that had 2 #1 hits. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. You can't tell me who's in the band. The band came and went.
Do you consider yourself more a musician or more an entertainer, or can you make that difference?
I don't think it matters. You know, this self-aggrandizement where artists perhaps, insist on being taken seriously and I have inspiration and stuff like that. I consider what I do in all areas, whether it's in restaurant chains or football or rock bands, as the working man's ethic. And I like the novelist who gets up every day and from 9 a.m. until 10 p.m. or whatever that time is, sits in front of his then typewriter, and whether he feels the inspiration or not, puts in the time. It's time for work. Inspiration, as far as I'm concerned, is highly overrated. Put in the time. And that's what I do. I have a working man's ethic. I get up at the crack of dawn, go up all day, do all sorts of things until I'm dog-tired.
So you're a preacher of the gospel. Perspiration will beat even inspiration.
Success is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. The harder I work, the luckier I get. There's just no substitute.
Well,